So in the new act split, it's getting a rework, and we actually have some before and after pictures to show what it's going to look like. We'll start with A main. This hasn't changed all that much. The entranceway is a little bit wider, and whilst that cubby on the other side of this walkway is still there, you also have a bit of elevated ground that you can play on to maybe catch a few defenders by surprise if they decide to push you. A tower's changed quite a lot as well. Not only have they got rid of the little recycling bin over there in this corner, but the little dip that you can have in this corner as you're sort of defending on A tower is completely gone, and instead you have some stairs going up to some elevated ground, meaning that this is really much nicer to take as an attacker if you want to be aggressive for this space. Should be a lot easier to win those duels. The A site itself hasn't changed at all from the looks, but the walkway has. On rafters you no longer have this little bridge that you can hide on, and there is a little cubby that you can hide in as well as the plant pot, but it's a little bit tighter now. It's not as wide as it used to be. And remember this box, it's a little bit shorter, and also, again, decreasing the amount of angles that you could probably see from this heaven position. Mid surprisingly hasn't changed all that much. They've removed some little barrier that stops you from hopping up, and they've also added in a box instead of some barrels to play on. Meaning that, again, there should be a little bit more accessibility for the attackers. And the B site, again, has sort of changed a little bit, but not that much. As a defender, you have a bit more position to play in for danger. It's a little bit wide and you can get some nice angles. And on the high ground, really the only change is that they got rid of some of the recycling as well. So the trash guy has been for split, but they're the big changes that are coming in. Small, but I think very impactful. We'll have to see.